Beautiful Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot on Psychic Readings. Hope you guys are doing great this morning. I'm coming in to look at your weekly reading for the first week of November. I've got the goosebumps already just tuning into you, and I guess Chippy does too. Hey Chippy, you want your cookie? You go take a nap. It's very early here, and you know, daylight savings times had me up way earlier than the clock actually says. So anyway, let's see what we've got here, Taurus. I'm saying it's early because I think Chippy's going to want to go take a nap for sure today. Okay, so let's see what's coming. Taurus, gosh, I've got so many goosebumps. That is a very good indication. It's going to be an intense week. I mean, we know that already. If you're in the United States, you know how intense it's going to be. But let's see what shows up. I'm really excited about what is going to show up in the cards for you specifically, Taurus, on top of all this intensity. Okay, so let's see. I pull these by feel for you this morning, and let's see what happens here. Go. Clear the energy. All right, Taurus. Thank you all, by the way, for all of your subscriptions to the channel and all of your support and your super chat. Thanks, and just for being here in general, because you all are absolutely the best. So thank you. Love you guys a lot. Hey Chippy, what you doing over there, buddy? There. Okay, and what you don't see coming, whoops, what you don't see coming is a tower. Whoa, that is shocking. I was going to say that felt shocking, and that is the shocking card. So, okay, Taurus, you see where we're going, where we're starting here. Okay, I'm not quite awake yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on here, Taurus, in your whole spread. Don't freak out yet about the tower, okay? All right, okay, this is interesting. Sparky's leaving on that note. Okay, so you've got some decisions to make this week, Taurus. I see you deciding between two things with this Lover's card. You might also be connecting with a Gemini this week, but feeling like for more of you, it feels like choices. I feel like you're going to have either two opportunities coming in. Maybe you're deciding if you want to go here or go there. Do you want to move here, move there? You want to buy this house or that house? There's a lot here about choices. There's some about people. I'll show you all these cards in a second, but just looking at the overview, I feel like there's going to be a challenge to your beliefs this week, Taurus, in some way. Like, what do you believe? And I feel like those beliefs might be either challenged by someone, maybe a lover, okay, the obvious, you know, with the Lover's card sometimes, or you might be being challenged with just your spiritual beliefs, you know, perhaps, or maybe you want to just do something really unconventional. Nobody else believes you can do it. You know, there's things like that, and I say that because the Hierophant card came up over here, flipped, okay? Now this is also known as the Taurus card, as you know. So there's a lot here about beliefs and commitments. Now, as a whole other thing, this could be marriage. This can be a marriage that's gone upside down, and maybe you're done with it and you've moved on from it. And it could have been with this King of Wands. Okay, for some of you, this could have been your partner. And also there's a Queen of Wands over here reversed who's showing up as a conflict. Now somehow I think these two are connected, and this could have you know, wrecked a committed relationship or marriage, home life, that sort of thing for some of you. This is not everybody's story, okay? There's different branches of this, as you know, if you've been here before. So some of this will fit everybody, some of it you know, won't. So take what resonates, okay? Because here's a Queen of Wands. She's very demanding. When she's upside down, look out. She can be kind of crazy, okay? She's in your conflict position. And this guy here is kind of the foundation of what is going on with this beliefs card. So he could be challenging your beliefs, or they could be. These could be coworkers. These could be in a relationship. This could be a third party situation. Take it as it resonates. We'll get more as we go along. I don't like her reversed. She's great upright, but she was not upright in this spread. She was reversed. So, yeah, there's something there about that. King of Wands is somebody who's very, very passionate, very fiery. Can be, both of these can be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Sometimes, not always, but often. Somebody who's very demanding, gets what they want, kind of the movers and the shakers. But when either one of them is reversed like she is, really controlling, ruthless kind of people. Do what they want, get what they want, that sort of thing. So, but he's not. He's very charismatic. I feel like you like him, but she's coming in causing some sort of a problem, okay? And there may have been a love offer from this King of Wands, and somebody is messing with it. Maybe the Queen of Wands, because this also came up reversed. And I feel like you're thinking, you're thinking about a love offer that, I'm sorry, there's multiple things happening right now, like often happens with me. I'll explain this in a minute. I'm sorry, let me just explain it now, and I'll get back to your reading. Something came in and just touched my face, and I didn't like it. And then I started coughing. There's some negative force in here at this moment, and I don't mean to go off on a tangent, Taurus, but there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on at this moment. I'm sure you've heard other YouTubers and lots of other people talking about it. I mean, when I get a touch from a deceased loved one, like my grandmother, it feels nice and warm. This felt like prickles right there. And I do have a staircase, a portal, kind of right over there. There's something weird. Let me just... Archangel Michael, please clear this out. Hey, I'm back. Okay, sorry about the interruption. I had a weird energy in here and had to clear it. And while I was clearing, I realized I didn't have my microphone on at first. I'm sorry. It is early. I'm not awake. I've been up a lot, awake at night with Zorro, my dog. I'm sure you know about that. But also, there's some kind of weird energy in here at the moment that made me start coughing when I pulled this card. So, yeah, that's gone now. Okay, so back to your reading. There may have been some sort of a love offer that you've gotten, or any kind of an offer from King of Wands, okay? And I feel like you might be thinking, is this too good to be true? Can I trust this offer? Or maybe it was untrustworthy and you're thinking about it. I think it might have been untrustworthy because of her, okay? These are not your energy, Taurus. These are a whole different energy. Your energy is over here, the Hierophant, okay? All right, let's keep going here. I feel like this is crazy, but because this almost never happens, but I feel like you might be getting an apology. This Seven of Swords came up flipped. Like somebody who took something from you may be coming back around, either to kind of test the waters a little bit, or they might be coming in to go, Taurus, I think I really messed up. Maybe I messed up our marriage. Maybe I messed up some commitment I made to you, or some promise, or I broke a promise. They may not even say it directly. Sometimes apologies can come through the weirdest things, like through somebody else, somebody you just randomly are in line with at the grocery store, for instance, and somebody says something and you're like, wow, it just like really makes sense to you. And I feel like for some of you that apology is going to come through in that way, okay? Excuse me. There's something to celebrate coming up, Taurus. There's something big here to celebrate. I can't wait to clarify these and see what else I get. But there is some sort of a party. Some of you might be going to somebody's party of some sort, or something you're going to celebrate, be really happy about. And this is coming up later this week, okay? So we've got in your immediate future an apology, and in your more extended future, the end of the week, something to really celebrate, okay? Really curious about that. Now, in your immediate energy, what people are seeing for you, Taurus, is that you are getting out of some situation that you weren't happy about. I feel like you're escaping something. You might feel this sense of relief this week from this Eight of Swords, again, being reversed, okay? Some people fuss about the reversed cards in the comments, but I will just remind those that very few of you Taurus do this. But just to remind you, I've been reading cards for 40 years. I hate to say how old I am, but I've been reading cards for 40 years. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Okay. All right. There's something here about wanting your windfall. I feel like some of you are waiting on this windfall. You're hoping for it. It's not there yet. I feel like there's been a delay, and it is still coming in because there's some sort of a new beginning, again, delayed. There are a lot of reversed cards here. Okay. And there's a reason for that. You know, this week, especially if you're in the United States, maybe even the whole world, this week is weird. It is, that's why I woke up so early this morning too, because I feel this intensity of energy, and it is going to be an inverted sort of week with all this spiritual warfare. So I would look out for psychic attacks of all sorts. Look out for any sort of spiritual flat tires that might be warning you, don't go there, don't go here. You know, things like that. Just be aware, Taurus, and I know you will be. And yeah, because what you don't even see coming was the Tower that came up. Whew, intense. Okay. All right, let's do some clarification. Do we dare? Do we dare, Taurus? Okay. So let's clarify the Lovers card that I said could be Gemini, but most likely making choices between two people and things like that. And let's see what's coming up, what kind of clarification we get on that. We are getting the clarification of recuperation. There's something here, Taurus, about kind of taking a step back from whatever this Lovers situation is. Choices, lovers, people, two things you need to decide between. You know, it just depends, but I feel like you're pulling back and you're going to be like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm just going to like go take a nap. Okay. And again, the intensity this week, I think, is some of that. Let's look at who Queen of Wands reversed is, Taurus. Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Here she is. Queen of Wands reversed is somebody very undependable. Again, we got Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you cannot trust this person. Not trustworthy, all right? Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's something here about being stabbed with the sword. Almost like this person didn't want you to do something new. I feel like this person saw you winning, or they saw you getting ready to like do something new, and they kind of stabbed you in the back. This Queen of Wands. There's something here about competition. I'm feeling really strongly this person was being very competitive with you, Taurus, whoever she is. Yeah, and underhanded. Magician. Again, so many of these are coming up reversed. And I know some of you are going to fuss about that. That's okay. I trust the cards. I trust what I do. I have a pretty good track record on this, so. Okay. All right, let's see. Who is this? We want to go over to this King of Wands next. King of Wands next to this reversed Knight of Cups. And this is where I think either this guy lied to you, or he was undependable, or he gave you an offer that's too good to be true. Let's see, what is that about? It is about King of Swords reversed. So there could have been somebody here who was really being very ruthless and scheming. Yeah, and holding back. Somebody was really holding back with this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, two opportunities. Again, we've got deciding between two things here, Taurus, with the Lovers and the Two of Wands. Something about new opportunities. And secretive. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's secrets here. There's secrets here coming from this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Those two people, let's ask what realm of life this is in. Like, where Where's this coming in for you, Taurus? Work or love? I would say more love, because we also do have the marriage card. Queen of Wands again. So wherever she is in your life, that's what situation this is. She's usually a career woman. So for a lot of you, it's career. And I feel like it's challenging your beliefs about this job you've been doing. You know, because we go over here to the beliefs card. And it's not always beliefs. The Hierophant's a huge card. It has a lot of meanings. But I'm feeling like in this case, it's definitely having to do with challenging something you thought you could really put your finger on. And now you can't. Okay? Yeah. So, okay, let's clarify that. Let's clarify the Hierophant reversed for you, okay? Let's put Queen of Wands back. What's this about the Hierophant reversed for Taurus? Let's see. Hierophant reversed. There was some kind of a heartache. Taurus, here's your Three of Swords. There was definitely a heartache next to this Hierophant reverse, and this can be yours. This is the Taurus card. I feel like there was some sort of a separation, something where you felt, stabbed in the heart. And I would say that goes to something you loved, something you had really strong feelings and beliefs and emotions about, whether it was a person, like him or her, or the job, the career that you're in. And it could have been all of that, in one situation as well. What else about that? Yeah, we've also got Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here about your luck changed. And I feel like somebody wanted to either take that away from you or was jealous of that. So in some ways you got something really good here, Taurus. In other ways, you got stabbed in the heart. And it could have been both coming in at the same time. It's like really happy about this, but feeling really sad about that. Okay. Let's go over here. I think we're going to get more information about this apology card with the Seven of Swords reversed. Let's see what comes up with that. Seven of Swords reversed. We have got the Six of Cups. Wow. So this is somebody from the past thinking about you, Taurus, really strongly. So this is something where somebody's like thinking about you so much, like fond memories and that sort of thing. Let's see what else we've got here on this. The Magician, because there were secrets. Somebody working behind the scenes to kind of throw you off track. The Devil. Toxic energy. And also somebody got released from something. So whoever this was that kind of threw you under the bus, Taurus, and caused this heartache and things like that, they've been thinking about you. And I feel like they're having a kind of reckoning within their soul. Believe it or not. I mean, I know it doesn't happen very often. I know a lot of you are like, oh, sure. Right? I mean, I would be saying that right now. Oh, sure. People never, leopards don't change their spots or whatever they say, yeah. But there's something going on. I feel it. It's almost like somebody wants to come knock on your door, Taurus, and tell you, like, I'm really sorry, but they don't have the guts to do it. So that apology, I feel like, is going to flow to you through the universe in a different way. I can't wait to hear your comments, because I feel like some of you, this has already happened. I'm getting the goosebumps. This has already happened, and you know who this is. And this apology, I mean, you could even come up to like a traffic light and stop behind another car and read their license plate, and it may say, I'm sorry. And I'm really serious about that, because messages come from everywhere, especially license plates, because it's easy for them to line up for us, to give us messages we need to hear. Okay, here's what I want to know. What is this big celebration about? Three of Cups by the end of the week. Three of Cups. What's Taurus going to be so happy about and celebrating? Taurus, what you going to be celebrating? Something about holding back on something. Why? Let me see. Let me make sense of this. Holding back from. Here we have Five of Pentacles. So holding back on money loss. I would say this is having to do with having more money. You're celebrating having more money, or you're celebrating the end of money loss. Okay, because we got 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles there. Let's see what else. Here's this. This is somebody from the past returning. This can be a lover from the past. This can be anybody from the past. This can be somebody all the way back to your childhood. This can be somebody you're happy to see. Memories. This is memories and something that stops money loss. Somebody from the past that either helps you with money. That would make you celebrate, right? Let's see what else. Here's a King of Pentacles. So the celebration has to do with the King of Pentacles. Somebody who is wealthy, or somebody connected with money, a businessman. This could be somebody who's really into economics, or bringing you money. Let's see what else. What about that King of Pentacles? So you're celebrating King of Pentacles. And here's the Star. So a couple of things, Taurus. This can be Aquarius for some of you. Again, we've got Gemini and Aquarius here so far. Yeah. So this can be somebody who is a star. This can be somebody who's in the spotlight. This can be somebody where the stars are lining up for you. I mean, not somebody, but like the situation where the stars are lining up for you, Taurus. And you're celebrating that, like getting what you want, like lots of success, you know, lots and lots of success, and your angels like being there, you know, guardian angels. And again, I spoke of spiritual warfare earlier, so it's interesting to see angel, of course, here we are, Taurus, of course, with your angels. You always have angels around you, Taurus. I got the goosebumps again. Let's get one more on this celebration card, because I'm really excited about that for you. Wow. Okay, here's Archangel Michael slaying the demon. Okay, amazing. Here, this is 6 of Wands. These cards, the Serpent and Peacock cards, have a little bit different meaning. So this can also be victory, 6 of Wands, and it's because, whoo, Taurus. Okay, this is getting deep. They're giving me so many messages right now. The angels are. So powerful, big download coming here. Okay, regarding all of this, the star, the angel, the celebration, the loss of money ending, and King of Pentacles, all of that, they're talking about spiritual warfare is going on with that. There's going to be something to celebrate because the demon is going to be slayed. So there's something there about endings and new beginnings, victory. There's a victory that you're getting, that you want, that you're happy about, that involves a King of Pentacles. So take that as it resonates for you, because it is powerful, and it's all wrapped up in the spiritual warfare that I keep talking about. And I'm sure a lot of you know, you're probably experiencing it. And I won't go into too many details right now, because I'm going to do a whole video on it as soon as I can get Zorro settled down and sit down and do it. But I had this experience last week or week before where I woke up and some force was literally holding me down and scanning my face. And I feel like I woke up and caught it. And it was really scary. I'll tell you more about it in a different video. But talk about spiritual warfare, you know. And I don't know if you heard about this video that just came out recently about Tucker Carlson being attacked by something in his sleep, and it left like claw marks on his rib cage. And I mean, this stuff is real. You know, it is happening. So guard yourselves as much as you possibly can. And I'm really happy to see this Archangel Michael card coming up. Okay. All right, let's see. There are other people that have talked about it too recently, and I'm trying to think. You know, it's come out a lot. And also just people I know personally. Scary thing. You know, it's a scary thing, like what on earth is going on, and why did they scan my face in my sleep? Anyway, I'll tell you more about it, like I said, in a different video. So, Taurus, you're being released from some oppression here. Other people are seeing this. Let's ask about this, okay? The sun. The sun's coming out. Look at that. Happy card, because you're happy. because something's not stealing your energy anymore. And look at this, you're coming into your Taurus self. There's the Hierophant again. You know, and also this is a connection in this particular deck, connection with God. This is King David talking to God, praying to God. And this is, you know, I love the harp on this card. You know, harps are just such healing instruments, and also connected with angels, of course. And this is you. This is clarifying you being released from some situation. I think the Great Awakening is on the way. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so let's go over to these last two cards where there's a blockage, and let's see what's happening with that, Taurus. Here's King of Cups, secrets. Some kind of secrets have blocked your path, okay? Let's see what else. And here we've got the Three of Pentacles. So there's something here about jobs and money, collaboration with people. And I feel like all of that kind of has temporarily blocked you, but you are now getting out of that, okay? Because there's definitely a release here. Now, let's clarify what we don't see coming. I don't know, maybe we do see it coming actually, but Tower. You know, the Tower is sudden, shocking changes. Sudden, shocking changes. It doesn't always be, it's not always bad, okay? It's not always bad, but let's, the Tower does give me pause, okay? Let's see, what's this Tower about? Wow. The Tower is about new love, new feeling, like your heart stirring, your heart opening up. All right, let's see, hold on. And here's the Hierophant again. Your beliefs. There is something about the opening of your heart and this connection to a higher power, to God, specifically in this card. And again, beliefs. I felt this earlier, and it, you know, this card's come up twice now at least. There's some kind of a great awakening happening, and I think that's what's going to be so shocking, Taurus. I don't think this card is bad at all, this Tower. I mean, it looks bad. The guy's falling off the building. But when I clarify it, here we have the Hierophant next to Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love, your heart opening, and this strong connection to spirit. Call it what you want, call it what you will, but there's this strong connection to God. And there is beliefs, and because something challenged your beliefs, and that's going into the past, and now it's going to be clear is what I'm getting. Let's get final words for Taurus here, okay? What are final words this week for Taurus? You know, I couldn't wait to dive into your reading, because I always, you know, I find all my readings really interesting to see what's happening, you know, for people, with people. You know, week by week, I get a big kind of a bird's eye view of, you know, what's happening in the world by doing these readings, and it's a unique position to be in. You know, it's fun, especially at this time. So I'm really excited about this, and I couldn't wait to see what came through for you guys, especially being so connected with angels and spirituality and things like Taurus is. Here's a Page of Pentacles. We're all going to learn something new, Taurus, especially you, okay? Learning something new studies. Oh my goodness, learning something new about the world. Now, the world is success. You could be learning something new, taking a class that brings you great worldly success. But also, this is a huge card. This is spiritual graduation. I feel like something that you'll be learning this week through this connection to spirit. Yeah. It's going to bring you some kind of a great awakening, and possibly to the whole world. Something is really, something big is due to happen, Taurus, okay? And take this as it resonates. This could be in your personal world as well as in the world, okay? Really, really exciting. Okay, I'm going to leave it on that note. And thank you all so much for coming in. I love reading for you, as you know. Love you guys very much. And I'll do some updates on Zorro soon. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for being here. Love you guys.